Hello everyone, my name is Juliana, I'm an EFT practitioner and I'm here today to teach you how to use EFT on yourself. Okay, so EFT is a stress management tool that you can use on yourself in order to create a better mental health for you on a day-to-day basis. Okay, so first of all, let's get to know the EFT points. So we will start always with top of the head and we will be tapping for about 15 times. Okay, on top of your head like this. And then we are going to move on to beginning of your eyebrow like this. And then to the end of your eyebrow. And then you're always following your face bone, okay, around your eye. Then under your eye, around here. And by the way, you can pick any hand and any side, okay? I'm sorry about the shadow, but that's okay. This is a homemade video, so there will be flaws in it. Okay, and then between nose and mouth. Okay, under your mouth and just above your chin, right here on this little fold. Okay, and then we are going to move on to the collarbone around here. You can use both sides, one side, or just do it like this, okay, around here. Or if you want, you can just massage. You will notice that you have a sore spot here. Okay, like this. And then we move on to the underarm and around your rib. Right here for the ladies is where your bra strap is, okay? You will tap around 15 times, okay? All right, so these are the basic points on your head, face, and torso. We also use a few points on the hands. The first point is the side of the hand. We always start from this, doing a setup phrase. Okay, and we also use other EFT tapping points, but on the hand. But for now, we will be using the basic points, okay? All right. So it's good to remind that every time you're doing EFT, of course, there are exceptions to the rule, but what we do is we focus on the emotion, okay? The emotion connected to what we want to tap on. Okay, so let's say we want to tap on procrastination. Procrastination is a good one because just so you know, it took me months to start recording these videos, and that's procrastination for you. And why do we do that? Because your brain is designed to make you survive in this world. First to make you survive and then to make you happy. And in order to make you survive and be happy, it will save you energy. So whatever is the thing that you have to do that you're not doing because you're procrastinating, guess what? Your brain is probably making you not do it because it's trying to avoid stress. Okay? So for me, it's a big deal to be here in front of a camera doing this video. So that's why I've been procrastinating for so long. And wow, I finally got myself to do it. I've got a bit of time now and I thought, why not? But that's okay. There is a whole process of me tapping and working on myself to get to the stage where I think, do you know what? If I make mistakes, if I look silly on a video, so be it. I'm just human. Okay, so this is why we procrastinate in the first place, okay? Of course, there might be other issues there, but the main thing is that your brain is trying to avoid you to go through stress. And when you go through stress, you produce a lot of cortisol, and cortisol is very bad for you. All right, so, okay, let's start with procrastination today. All right, so, okay. We're not going to tap on procrastination. We will tap on the emotions behind it. Okay, so when you procrastinate, how do you feel? Do you feel sad? Do you feel disappointed in yourself? Do you feel angry? Do you feel hopeless? Do you feel anxious? How do you feel? Okay, so let's say, for example, I feel disappointed in myself. Okay. All right, so I feel disappointed. So what we're going to do, we're going to write this down, disappointed. Okay, and we will give it a rate from 0 to 10. Okay, so from 0 to 10, when I procrastinate, I feel disappointed in myself, about an 8. Okay, so disappointed, 8, and then you will think now, where in your body do you feel that disappointment? Okay, so in my case, let me think. And by the way, if you feel more than one emotion, we will work first with the strongest one, okay? So in my case, a bit of disappointment, a bit of shame, because they say that if you are lazy, you don't need any enemies in life. So it's a bit of shame. I feel a bit shameful, even more than disappointed, perhaps. Okay, so let's work with the 8, and I feel the shame and the disappointment on my face. This is the part of my body where I feel it most. Okay, so we are going to set up a phrase now, okay? Set up a phrase with the following wording. So tapping here on the side of your hand, you will say, even though I feel disappointed in myself right in my face, I deeply and completely accept myself. One more time. Even though I have this disappointment in my face, I deeply and completely accept myself. And one more time. Even though I have this disappointment in my face, I deeply and completely accept myself. Okay, so we start with the reminder phrase, this disappointment in my face. This disappointment in my face. And every time we move a point, we say the phrase again. This disappointment in my face. 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 On the arm, right? Okay. Okay. Take a deep breath. Okay, and tune in with that emotion. How strong is the disappointment now? Well, it's not so much an 8 now, in my case. You have to tune in with your emotion, because I'm sorting this out now by doing this video, so I'm not that disappointed in myself, but I'm still disappointed because I could have done it before. Why did I take so long? Okay, so it's kind of a 5 now. So take a note, it's a 5, okay? And we will start over. Even though I still have this disappointment in my face, I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though I still have this disappointment in my face, I deeply and completely accept myself. And even though I still have this disappointment in my face, I deeply and completely accept myself. This remaining disappointment. Top of your head. There you are. This remaining disappointment. This disappointment in my head. Oh, sorry, in my face. This disappointment 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 in my face. Okay. Tune in with that disappointment again. How do you feel? Well, it's just silly, isn't it? Why didn't I do it before? It's just silly. Okay. Perhaps you will experience a bit of a shift in the emotion that you are feeling now. So it's, in my case, well, it's no longer a disappointment, but it's like, it's so silly. Why didn't I do it before? Okay, is it a disappointment? It's an annoyance. I feel annoyed with myself. And where do I feel the annoyance? Oh, I feel it right in my head. Okay, so what's the rating? Are you annoyed in your head? And what's the rating? Okay, annoyed in my head. And the rating is a 4, I think. So let's go again. Okay, so even though I have this annoyance in my head, I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though I have this annoyance in my head, I deeply and completely accept myself. And even though I have this annoyance in my head, I deeply and completely accept myself. Okay, this annoyance in my head, 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 this annoyance in my head. And I'm sorry if you hear my neighbors fighting. Okay, it's lockdown, it's everyone in the house. I think everyone's a bit fed up. I am not. I'm doing EFT. Okay, this annoyance in my head. Okay, am I annoyed with myself now? Ask yourself. Okay, how are you feeling about your procrastination today? Do you know what? I think I feel good, because regardless of how long I took to start doing these videos, I finally got to do it. You know, I've overcome my my procrastination, my self-doubt. So well done me. All right, so this is what you have to do. I mean, the basic recipe of EFT is always finding the emotion, giving it a rate from 0 to 10, and where do you feel it in your body? And then you will tap on the sensation, I mean the emotion, plus the part of your body where you feel it. Okay, and you will try to bring it down as much as you can from whichever point you start to 0. And if at any point do you experience a shift of emotion, you will continue tapping on it, and towards the end you will tune in with the previous the first original emotion that led you to tapping, and you will check if there's anything left to be tapped on. Okay, so this is our first EFT video. Welcome to this channel. I'm finally getting something done with it, and I hope you enjoy it. And I'm sorry, this is just a homemade video. I hope you've enjoyed. Thank you very much. And all my details, if you want to get in touch with me, are on the caption. Thank you. Happy New Year, and I'll see you soon. Bye.